Hey guys, it's Jess and I'm coming back to you today with another Project Life Process video. And I realized that I did not do an April monthly spread. I know I did a couple of weeks in April, and I did like the time I went to the National Museum of African American History and Culture. I did that spread, and that happened in April, but I realized that I didn't do like just a dedicated April monthly spread. So it's gonna drive me crazy if I look back on my Project Life spreads and I see that I did a January, February, March, and then 2 random weeks in April, and then May, June, July. It's gonna drive me crazy. So to just stop all that, to end all that right now, I just decided to do an April spread. I will warn you that a lot of the things that you're going to see in this spread, like the pictures and the topics and events, you probably already seen them before in the weekly spreads that I did, but I just, for my sanity, I just need to do an April spread. So all the cards come from the Notes and Things value kit from Project Life. I got it on sale at Michael's for like $6, which is a steal. So yeah, that's where all my cards come from, and all that ephemera, like that heart and all those things, they come from that kit. So the first card that I am going to do is devoted to UNC winning the national championship in basketball. Don't think I forgot. They won that championship at the beginning of April, I think April 3rd. So I wanted to add that to my spread. So that first picture up at the top is just a graphic that I got off the internet that has the logo and the national champions. And then that bottom picture is Franklin Street, all the kids rushing Franklin Street. And then I'm going to write University of National Champions because that's what UNC stands for. And then I'm also going to write The Ceiling is the Roof because that's what Michael Jordan said. So that's what it is. So the next card I'm going to do is from the time I went to Chicago to see Chicago at the Kennedy Center. It was my first time at the Kennedy Center, and it was very pretty. Brandy played Roxy in Chicago, the main character, and she was amazing. So yeah, so it was a very cool time. I got to get all dressed up and go. And yeah, it was just, I really loved it. Chicago is one of my favorite musicals, so I was excited to go. So yeah, so I'm going to add that picture and then that little die cut that says the best, which is also from that core kit or that value kit. So my next card is about me running my first ever race, and I did it actually in Chapel Hill at the end of April. And I took this cool picture after I won. I took this cool picture with my medal, and I took it in front of the bell tower, and it was so amazing. Like that was my first ever race, and just the atmosphere of it was just, yeah, it was unreal. So I was excited to run it, and I actually ran another race like 2 weeks later that will be in my main spread, so keep a lookout for that. But yeah, it was a good way to just get rid of the jitters of the other race that I ran in May. So yeah, so I was excited for that, so I needed to add that to my spread as well. I'm also going to take this clear sticker from this Manby sticker book, and I'm going to add winning, and it says hashtag winning, and I'm just going to overlay it on the picture. So my next card is about my niece. It was my niece's birthday at the end of April, and so I'm going to add this birthday washi from Michael's, I believe. I think I got that from Michael's, and I'm just going to add her picture to it and write that it was her birthday. I didn't do a lot of embellishment with this particular spread because I felt like the cards were really pretty. I wasn't really even a fan of picking up this value kit, but it was like $6, so I had to pick it up. But once I got it home and started looking through it, it was a really pretty cards and a really pretty theme. So I'm actually glad that I bought it. So this next card is going to be it's actually a calendar card, and it basically just has a monthly view of a calendar, and it's undated, so you can fill in the dates yourself. So that's what I decided to do. I decided to just make an April monthly view, and what I'm going to do is take a red pen and circle the days that coincide with the events of this spread. And I quickly realized that most of the events fell on Saturday, so it was pretty much just me circling like every day in Saturday. But it's fine. It's fine. I feel like if I did things throughout the week, then this card would look a little better. But I have a full-time job, so I don't really do a lot during the week except work. So yeah. But I mean, it turned out good anyway. Like I think it turned out pretty well. But I think it would have turned out better if I could circle things throughout the calendar instead of just on Saturdays. But it's fine. And my phone died, of course, when I did this, but pretty much this is how the entire spread turned out. I added 2 filler cards, that Dream Big and then that Have Joy in the middle, but that's how it looks. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.